This is the real premiere of season 2.
Why the fuck are you still listening to this podcast?
How did you get it?
Like, what is wrong with
Who
you?
the fuck do you think you are?
Was that directed towards me?
No. Yes.
Oh, by the way,
Do
Satan's
you
back.
listen to the podcast? Woo, Satan!
So,
Hi, Satan.
I got some ideas for jokes from my cousin that was in the show. What do you call it? I'll see your pretty face in hell.
Oh, yeah.
So Hitler became a nice guy, actually. And he doesn't want to take over the world anymore. So, if you're a Nazi, don't be racist.
He's not building the Fourth Reich in hell.
No, some old fucking degenerate doctor is doing that, and he just keeps gassing everybody down there.
Wow.
Actually, I've watched the show too. That's exactly what happens in the show. He tries to get everybody to go into a gas chamber to take a shower. It's fucking awful. This was Adult Swim like fucking 3 years ago.
No, that makes sense. Wow.
They had an episode where the fucking all the fetuses just go to hell because they could never believe in Jesus. So there was just a fucking section of unborn fucking babies in hell. And then
Is that what really happens? Thing?
Yeah, can confirm. And then we also give them all guns because everybody gets a gun down in hell.
Nice.
yeah, their whole premise is like, there's no if all the good guys with a gun if all the good guys have guns, then there's not going to be no bad guys with a gun, and then all the good guys go crazy about everybody shooting each other. It's pretty.
Can confirm the whole fetus thing as well. Yeah, we don't want fetus up in heaven. It looks bad. Looks bad when people get here.
Yeah. You guys, I highly recommend going to see that show, watching that show. It's on Hulu for like another couple of days, but it's like got 4 seasons and like they're like fucking 10-minute episodes or 12-minute episodes, and fucking each season has like, I think it was like 12 episodes or so, but it was just ridiculous. There was one part where like they had to like gouge a kid's eyeballs out on a sitcom TV show to fix like the spell that was going in hell, because like Satan used some magic and it started to like put some guy through his hell of being on a sitcom, and it started escaping and hell started freezing over because he had to like make it snow in the middle of his house. And then after fucking one of the demons spooned out this kid's eyeballs, Satan's like, oh, what's that? And instead of like making the potion, he just goes, somebody must have bumped the thermostat. It was set to like fucking 14 degrees, and he sets it back up to 120. Meanwhile, this guy's just holding this kid's eyeballs. He's like, you're telling me I did that for nothing? And he's just like, yep, welcome to hell. It's fucking awful. Anyway, season 2.
I'm gonna have to get some of that energy.
What's tie up?
Anyways, for people who don't understand what ADHD stands for, it's a damn hard dick.
I'm
erect most of the time
right now.
I took care of that before we started. Still in the refractory period.
Still in the what period?
The period when you can't get hard again.
Yeah, refractory period.
Recharge time.
No.
Yeah, I just didn't hear what he said.
Oh, yeah, refractory.
Zeno doesn't have that.
Zeno's just
never
hard
experienced. He's just a machine
all the time.
He is a fucking machine.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, Zeno's got a fucking huge dick. We combined have maybe his dick size.
Maybe his dick size.
You were dildos. Dude, I love doing outdoor stuff.
No, what?
Oh, Berkey, you didn't tell your friend, what was his name, Travis or whatever?
Ty, right?
Ty, yeah. You didn't tell him to come today.
Ty up to?
Yeah, he called us a bitch for not recording a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, no, I entirely.
Jokes on you, Ty. You're fucking right.
I told him he fucking better suck it up, Buttercup. We were taking a little vacation.
Yeah, I mean we're done with that. Where's he at?
Yeah, we went to the Bahamas and shit.
I'm sure he'll hear it soon enough.
Sweet. Ty, we love you. Call Murky a bitch.
Please.
And take pictures of his butt.
Yes. Send them to us.
And just make sure they're
Send them to us.
God, what is that one technical term? Like he's unaware that is happening. Candid. Make sure they're candid photos.
Candid, yes.
He's just gonna put one up in the break room where only the dudes change
butt
it.
pictures. Yeah.
We're gonna fucking see Murky's goddamn chocolate starfish.
If it's a hot day, you might get like a booty sweat line. I don't change my
Oh.
I'm surprised with your track record. A couple weeks ago, you don't fucking take a change of underwear to work.
Yeah, I would if I were in your position.
Hey, get fucked.
Okay,
You're right.
Okay.
But get fucked.
I would take a change of socks too, because it doesn't sound like it's always solid. Like
No.
you can run down.
We've
That'd be
also
bad.
learned that Murky's feet just fucking stink.
They
were
are
awful.
working man's feet, and they are rough.
and Murky has like 2 brain cells and wanted to fight Gaz when she was pulling into her own driveway.
Hilarious.
No,
He's like,
instant
who's this
defensive.
fucking person sizing up
I
your
was
shit?
ready to protect Coco.
We were all like, yeah, but the garage door's opening and they're pulling in Murky, and you're like,
They fucking hacked that
Probably
shit.
a little.
we fucking
You
told,
should know this.
we told Almighty this story earlier, and he was like, I really shouldn't believe this, but because it's Murky, I believe that it happened, and everybody was just like 100% it happened.
Yeah, that was great.
Murky's like one of those beta fish, those like Chinese fighting fish, where if you put a mirror in front of it, it's like, you want to fucking go?
Yeah,
You will
I'll
fucking
fuck
go?
you up, bro.
Just like put my beard down, looking in the mirror. Oh, you think your beard's better than mine? Headbutt said mirror.
So, did you guys see the fucking My Return Back yesterday on
I
Twitch?
Yeah,
Yep.
you're the Dommy Mommy.
Yeah, all we really established is that this one right here, I had to pitch it down so it didn't sound so annoying, right? All it sounded was like young Naruto. And
I
that's it.
saw that.
And
You're kind of right.
And
You're
then
kind
they
of
were
right.
like, say this. And it was like, okay, let me go. And I was like, I'm going to be the next Hokage, believe it. And everybody was like, well, you're getting taken down for copyright strike.
You're getting copied. Rough.
Legit though.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I don't know what the exact settings were because like I didn't save them, and whenever my
What a
things,
loser.
You know what?
Loser.
I am.
Loser.
Put your fucking headset back on, you
Loser.
fucking
Who does that?
piece of shit.
Yeah, well, who the fuck does that? Who just like
Whoa,
gets
so
goes a little ass
It
crack.
was not a little
Goes
ass
a little
crack.
ass crack.
I could have fucking
takes her headset off. Middle of a fucking
You could've
podcast.
Jesus
penetrated that. You
Christ!
could've
Was that a
penetrated
turbo
her.
coming out of it?
Fuck does
Holy fuck! That was fucking hot.
He was prairie dogging.
That was actually just the hair. That was just the hair.
That was just the hair. That wasn't the fucking. That wasn't the turd coming out.
No.
I'm pretty sure that was a brown snake.
Oh, I gotta.
He's been a VTuber. He's been a
He was
Yeah,
having like a little like
He's been a
baby
PNG
blowout
tuber for
kind
too
of thing
long.
going on.
He's been a PNG
Yeah.
tuber for too long. He forgot like camera courtesy.
You
Don't-
can't just stand up
don't
and
sh-
walk away.
Wow. I didn't think that the first fucking person to show their ass in season 2 would have been Mr. E to interact.
Yeah, no kidding.
Round of applause.
Round of
everybody.
applause. Round of applause. Everybody say nice ass when he puts his headset back on. Round
No,
of
we should
applause.
just completely ignore it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't mention it.
No, he won't ever listen to the
he loves
episode,
it.
though. Hi,
Oh, you don't think-
what's up?
Hey,
Hey.
You know what, Zeno? Fuck you too.
what did I do?
I don't know. I just felt like picking on you specifically. Did you know Cup Noodles is coming out with breakfast cups, like ramen noodle breakfast?
No. What
does
are they?
that
What
work?
are their flavors going to be?
Yeah.
It is maple syrup, pancake, sausage, and eggs.
There's a ramen noodle cup.
All different flavors, or is that all together?
All together, like right here in the chair.
That makes a mean breakfast burrito. Me and Zeno found
Maple
out. So
syrup.
And it's coming out to
pancakes,
Walmart.
Of course, it's coming to Walmart.
right.
Because that seems like a total Walmart thing.
How much
I'm
is
really
it?
feeling like we're gonna need to get these and try them on the podcast, right?
That's a fucking loot.
Hell yeah! I mean, I'll make a
Right.
fucking drive up there for. We can do a weekend episode and
There we go.
fucking just eat a shit ton of fucking breakfast ramen.
Yeah. We're gonna shit so bad.
Oh my goodness!
I'll bring my.
We
fancy...
couldn't all be at one residence. There's not enough bathrooms. Any residence.
Well, I guess you guys are all gonna come here.
How many bathrooms do you have?
4.
Yeah, one
Just
for each
enough.
of us. There we go.
Just
That's
enough. We just
enough.
have to time the flush.
Son of a bitch!
Nobody flush. Who's flushing first? Murky, you flushing first.
Everybody get in this FaceTime
We're gonna
call right
fucking
now.
call it.
Everyone's shitting.
We're
just
gonna
on
fucking
FaceTime
cause
together.
a goddamn shit tornado at the goddamn local sewage plant.
Fucking shit geyser out of Coco's
God.
backyard. The center of his backyard, just shit style geyser.
Fucking launches the goddamn grill up into the air. Just fucking.
God, that would be fucking amazing.
This sounds like the plot for a scary movie.
Yeah.
This sounds like the plot for a scary movie, guys. Let's fucking do it.
It does. We'll make our own movie.
You know
Donate
what?
all the proceeds to wheelchairs for the blind.
Hell
That's
yeah.
ableist.
You're ableist.
No, we're all ableist.
I'll
Guys,
able
wanna
you.
feel old.
Don't.
No.
I'm doing it anyways. Invader Zim and Fairly Odd Parents premiered 22 years ago today.
We
I'm gonna
saw your
cut my
asshole a
wrist.
couple minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. I wanted you to.
Oh, I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. Show it again.
Really wanted it to happen.
I mean, that checks out. I'm with it.
Your camera, your camera just showed the top,
Yeah, just a little bit of
just a
crack.
little bit of the top.
Just enough for Zeno to penetrate.
Dude, that
Dude, he just needs that little sliver and he's right in.
Zeno's actually
I
already
could
penetrating
throw
you
it
through
like-
the camera.
Ever seen like Indiana Jones wield a whip? I am with the
Could
dick.
you imagine the tip of your
Just
dick
fucking
whipping at sonic
right
speed?
in there, dude.
Could you imagine your dick moving at a supersonic speed? The tip of it, like I feel like that wouldn't feel great.
Yeah,
I
I
wonder
think
if
it'd
you
be
just, like,
probably painful for everyone
Busting up
involved.
right there.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you gotta have more self.
If it's moving that fast, think about like the G-force on it, like it's got just.
could you imagine if you nutted while your dick was moving at supersonic? Your fucking semen would cause a sonic boom.
Ooh.
lit?
You could literally fucking knock somebody out with your semen.
That's my new goal in life. I want to knock somebody out with my semen.
There you go. At least you have a life goal now.
Yeah, I have
My dick's
purpose
not
in
long
life
enough.
again.
My dick's not long enough to do a sonic boom on its own, so I'm just gonna have to find a fighter jet and fucking stick
No,
my
it's-
ass out the fucking cockpit and fucking come at the right moment.
I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start masturbating into a potato launcher.
Be
But put the potato in.
Be careful.
like,
Be
get the
careful.
seal,
You
and then just
be careful.
nut
You
that thing
actually
a
take the
billion
whole.
times.
Be careful that you take the whole thing out and you don't actually leave a ball in there and it fucking launches it across the fucking field.
Well, no, I'll put the potato in. The potato is going to be like the just a backing plate pushing all the baby gravy out into someone's.
This just in:
hopefully
Murky's
dome.
Munitions. We got custom homemade
It's a
gunpowder.
new business. It's made of cum.
It's not black powder. It is now white powder. Not to be confused with cocaine. It goes boom.
Big boom.
So what
How
now?
much semen would I
did you
need
know
in that
scientists
potato gun to
discovered
knock
a
someone
black hole
out?
that's 33 billion times more massive than our sun?
Did you say you found a wormhole?
No.
Black
Scientists
hole.
discovered a black hole 33 billion times more massive than Earth's sun.
I mean, that kind of checks
And it's
out.
Murky's asshole.
Oh.
Ah, yes, yeah.
Oh, that's why the portal's back in his room.
Yep.
yeah.
Honestly,
Guys-
I'm still waiting for something to move past that mirror that's not Murky, Dusty, or any of the cats.
If only
And
Dusty
Murky's
could.
just like, what are you guys talking about?
I bet you we could get him confused by just like every now and then, like kind of noticing it there. Be like, we all just fucking conspire on noticing the same thing.
I feel like if this were ever a video podcast, whoever's editing would just like
What do you
subtly
mean
put stuff
editing?
in
We
there.
would just upload it unfucking
Yeah,
edited.
there's no
what
edit.
I'm just saying is somebody would just edit a face there every once in a while. That's the only edit.
Well, none of us are
Ricky
going to do
wouldn't
it.
be able to
You guys
disprove
would
it.
just
Like
put a
you
dick
put like a
there.
really shadowy like face in the background or something. Murky's not recording, so he doesn't know if it's legit or not. That's going to drive him crazy enough.
I should just steal Murky's fucking background and put my fucking chair where his fucking mirror is at.
Looks like he's sitting behind me though.
Yeah.
Did you guys? Did you guys know pigeons die after having sex?
I don't know if they do.
Were you here when he did that?
The one I fucked did.
It would have been so much better if you just saved that joke one extra day. He is stuffing his face.
We all bid on it. No, they don't.
Dude, I'm hungry.
Where'd you hear that? No,
He had us. We were like, no, they fucking don't. You're fucking retarded. You're dumb. And he goes, you guys fucking, the one I fucked did though. And we were all like, oh yeah, you're right. Probably checks out.
That would look worse than a fly.
We were like, yeah, your dick
swatter.
was twice the size of this thing's body. Of course you did. You fucking came out the other end. Speaking of things going through birds, this one time, one of my friends.
Where's this going?
I'm just waiting for this.
Put a perfect golf ball size hole through a bird when he was doing his chip shot onto a green. Fucking shot the ball and hit the bird midair and fucking straight through and took all of its organs out.
Off a chip?
Yeah. Well, it was like a fucking 50-yard pitch kind of thing. And he was like, fuck, god damn it, you fucking bird. Thank God you're dead. That was my one good shot of the day. Because it was a beautiful shot and then just like fucking dropped straight out of the sky into the water. And he was just like, fucking bird fell through it right next to it. And there was a perfect fucking circle about that big through the bird. So yeah, other stuff going through birds.
Interesting.
You're interesting.
I wish. Let's be honest. If we were to rank the most interesting members of this podcast, people would probably be like, yeah, that E guy is at the bottom. And I'm not saying that just to like put myself down. Like, I truly feel like I'm the straight man of this group.
Really?
Yeah.
You're the only one that
people were to put us in tears, they'd probably be like, that E guy's funny, but, and I feel like there'd be a but afterwards. And again, that's not me putting myself down. I genuinely believe they would rank you guys higher.
No, you're always coming in with the facts
like
and
Poco
shit, teaching
and
me
the
stuff.
Murky.
Yeah, suck it down. Suck it down. Right?
He just sucked down his soup.
Good soup.
The answer is yes. He's touched our dicks.
Yeah. So
Coco shows no fear when he does it. Like, I have to watch myself fucking around because I'm like,
doesn't matter who's around.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Huh?
Yeah, like he's about it. I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah, I mean, I'll always win in gay chicken. I have literally no limit.
Met by match. Like, I'll give a smooch, but past that, you got me.
I was like, where's the tongue
I get
at?
real close to the dick, and then I back out.
Then there's just fucking me. I'll fondle the ball sack.
But you will fondle.
And he got real close with me when to rub his arm up my leg or whatever.
Who, Murky?
I just thought you were lying. I thought you were full of shit.
There's a difference between me and Murky is if I was in that situation, I would have fucking rubbed up and touched your dick. And then I would have just like held it for a little bit and been like, well, we're here now. Do you want me to fucking, do you want me to finish you? Or,
finish it off?
You want me to just rub you off a little bit? What is your guys' like weird fear that you have that's like completely irrational?
Weird fear I have.
Anal
Like there's
penetration.
no reason for it, but you're afraid of it.
I don't want
it. You're afraid of what, Murky?
Anal penetration.
Anal
That's not
penetration.
You two are afraid of bidets.
I don't. Yeah. There we go. I don't want water shooting into my butthole.
It doesn't shoot inside of your
It'll
butthole.
fucking go right inside of me. It'll find a way.
If you fucking spread your cheeks out and make sure that the water goes inside. Murky, what you're saying is your ass muscles aren't very fucking tight, meaning that you've been used down there.
Like I said, that black hole they found.
I mean,
I
right
bet,
now
like,
the black
the
hole
best
looks like it's in
bidet
Zeno's
ever.
ass.
My bidet is
based on
amazing.
where E's head is located.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
How's that for me stinky?
I can't look at your camera seriously, knowing my ass is behind your face.
Do-do-do-do.
What about you, Coco?
What did I? What? Huh?
Yeah, what's your irrational fear? Let's hear it.
I don't actually know what my
I said
irrational. What do you mean by irrational
Stingray.
fear? Just any fear?
Yeah, just like something that you're just like, for no reason, I'm just afraid of this.
I hate all bugs,
Spiders.
all of them. Not just spiders. I hate anything that's fucking and that you would look at and say that that's a bug. Spiders, fucking flies, bees.
I think my irrational fear is like
Your irrational fear is spiders, yet your favorite superhero is Spider-Man. Explain that to me.
Because he's fucking weird.
being afraid of spiders is not irrational. And it's not like
Right.
all spiders. If a spider is bigger than my hand, it's too damn big. Not okay with
Fun
it.
fact: spiders that are smaller than your hand could be way more poisonous.
Yeah, that is true.
But I'm
It's the
I
scary
can
fact.
deal with it. Like,
No, you'll die.
yeah.
You
But,
are afraid to be murdered.
No, my irrational fear is like something happening to my house or something like that while I'm in the shower, or like if I like I'm asleep
Anytime
naked or
I'm
something like
naked.
that. Like yeah, like if I'm naked and like the house catches on fire or something, then I have to get out of the house, or there's like a gas leak or something like that, and I have to get out of the house like right now. I always like I'm terrified that I'm gonna have to be in my neighborhood like either butt ass naked or like with a towel on.
Hey,
or
somebody will
boxers
let
on
you
or
go
something.
in your house.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Fuck you.
Whoa, coming through the portal, Murky! I like how I faded away too. Ooh.
Spooky.
It's a goddamn shame that nobody's ever going to be able to see the video footage of this.
Nobody's gonna see this delectable ass that's behind me.
Yeah, that's hot ass.
Double caked.
I mean, we're only ever really worried about entertaining ourselves, and somehow we entertain
People
a
are
bunch
still
of
fucking listening to
misfits
this
that
when we're
listen to
not on fucking, like when we're not making episodes. People were still listening to shit. And fucking, what the hell is wrong with you? Why?
Yeah, what?
If you were one of those people that
That
on
is
the
zebra
week-
cake?
What?
That's zebra cake?
Oh,
Super cake.
Fucking fire.
Ooh, daddy. I'll come over for some zebra cake. It's only 15 minutes away.
if you were one of the people that watched on the week of, or that listened on the week of March 27th, 2023, the fuck are you doing? We haven't made an episode in like fucking a month.
4 weeks.
Yeah, and they listened to the first episode.
Has it really been a month?
It's been about, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, just
Maybe it's that
Between
time blindness.
since Coco's move, right?
Yeah, the last episode I think we would have done would have been on the
been 4
23rd. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's been a month.
I've been here since the 25th.
It's the end of March.
Yeah,
yeah,
it is the
March
30th,
30th.
Zeno. We are now in April.
What the fuck is going on?
No, tomorrow's the last day of the month. March 31st.
Yeah. Huh.
We
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you guys?
Yeah, we haven't been doing. We haven't done.
Oh shit.
We haven't done this long enough that I tried to better myself and started working out and drinking less.
Yeah. Just yeah.
Well, whenever they come out with the new episodes for Pokemon in English, the ones where they send Ash bye-bye.
Yeah, we're just gonna watch that season.
Yeah,
Dude,
we're
it's
just gonna watch that
grate
in
me.
here.
Maybe we should do a watch party of it with like yes.
Yeah, we
Like
can
if
do
you-
that.
I
listen to
did.
a podcast.
So I
We'll
did
set up a
have
time.
If you listen to the
on
podcast
Discord.
and you're of the age of 18 or older,
Yes.
I know there's some people that would love to do a watch party with us, but shouldn't even be listening to this.
Yeah. We'll have to make a Discord and like make one of those like things where it's like you can only see certain channels if you react with a certain emote that says you're over the age of 18.
That seems like too much work to do in our free time, and it's going to have to be something that we set up while we're on the podcast.
While we're on,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
fair.
We'll do it like the week before.
Yeah, and
There's
nothing will
there-
work.
No, we give them a 10-minute window.
10-minute
window.
You know who we're gonna make set up the Discord?
Post the Discord link on Twitter. Like, you have fucking 10 minutes to get in here, and you better shut the fuck up once you get in here.
Before we delete this tweet.
Yeah. Yes. Not tell anybody when the tweet is going out either. Yeah. Just like at some point today, this link is going to be active for 10 minutes.
Hey, good viewers, luck, fuckers. Hey, listeners, when they drop the English, be on the lookout. Because you're going to have 10 minutes. 10 minutes to make the rest of your life, baby.
What was that sentence? When they drop the English, be on the lookout.
When the dub comes out, you better start paying attention to the ADHD after on Twitter.
Oh. By the way, East's making funny pictures, so I'm just posting this one at fucking March 30th at fucking 6:27 Central Time.
Come.
I hope I posted that as ADHD After Dark.
What the where do you find this shit?
He just probably searches cursed images. This one with the fucking snake replacing the fleshlight is oof.
Oh my
weird.
God.
Why use a thing like this when you have me? I don't bite. Wait, hang on.
Why use it? Oh, that's too low. Oh boy. Oh, boy. Oh, why use a thing like this when you have me?
Ooh, woo for me, daddy.
Ooh, woo.
Oh, yeah.
Do it again.
Ooh, woo.
You know what I just remembered?
Sorry, I didn't. What did you say?
You know what I just remembered?
What?
So I kid you not, there is this one science museum that says that it made a giant meatball from mammoth DNA.
What? No.
So it's like a big meatball, but if I remember correctly, they took like sheep shells and like African elephant DNA to try to like replicate what they believe a mammoth's meat would taste like, and they made a giant meatball out of it. So it's like this giant thing of flesh from like extinct woolly mammoth DNA and all this other stuff.
Sometimes I wish scientists would question, would instead of saying, "Can we do this?" ask the question,
should we do this?
We can do this. Should we do this? We're like,
y'all may ask, what would Jesus do? I say, what would Stone Cold Steve Austin do?
He'd probably eat the meatball.
No, he'd crack a couple beers and open up a can of whoop ass.
On what? A meatball? Oh my God, that is the most cursed pop.
No, on all the scientists
is that made the pop can made of pubes?
No, it's no.
What? Fuck.
Hold the fucking phone here.
Like the breast? Is that a fucking Band-Aid on it?
Yeah, that's
like,
a Band-Aid.
What the fuck?
For those of you...
Stop.
Okay, I'm okay with the sock things, even though they're fucking weird, but the can is what put it over the edge. What the fuck is wrong with you?
All right, well, you guys have to see it. Fucking keep less relevant ads. I don't care.
That can just like put me in a
March
bad mood.
30th at 18:29 Central.
Fucking gross. What the fuck?
I don't even know what you're talking about now.
The mixed double.
You make me want to fucking slap him.
Oh my God, I didn't even realize that was a fucking two pairs of fucking scrotums.
No. Those aren't scrotums. Those are like double chins, dude.
That's definitely scrotum.
That's disgusting.
Okay, I will stop. Even though I have one gimmick on this freaking podcast.
You also have Smash or Pass.
Much like those scientists, you should have, instead of asking, should I?
Smash or Pass.
Can I? Should I?
Hall's not listening right now.
Exactly. Who complained about Smash or Pass?
It was Hall.
Okay.
He didn't get Smash or Pass.
What the fuck happened?
It's because Hall can't be sexually attractive.
Hot wings from Dollar Tree.
What was it? Grass or
Mow or blow?
Mow or blow? Yes, mow or blow.
Mow or blow.
This guy blew up the toilet, literally.
Oh, geez, that's definitely a fucking Taco Bell incident. Look at his face. He's like, "Oh Lord, that was inside of me."
He regrets everything that happened to him.
That was inside of me.
What would you do if you walked into a public restroom and the toilet looked like that?
I would walk out. Just block out the entire
Just-
restaurant.
Hey, unless I'm
Like-
about to shit my pants, which in case you just pull the squat maneuver, so aim it.
Yeah, but
Make sure you put
okay,
enough
so
force
everybody in
behind it
here, if
to
you were
get it
about to
there.
shit your pants and you saw this was the only toilet available, what do you do?
Shit on the floor.
Buckle up, I'm hovering.
Yep, hover. You gotta wall squat for 30 seconds and push all the shit out of your body.
Jesus Christ!
I'm just
Oh.
hoping that it's not going to come out like a shotgun.
Oh,
Right.
Well, the toilet's already
Plaster.
fucking
that's
broken.
really disturbing.
Is that coughing?
It is
Must
coughing.
be coughing.
I'd pass.
I can't imagine like
Yeah,
I'm gonna pass as well.
smash or pass on realistic Pokemon?
I feel like we would pass on a lot of them
A lot more of them for sure.
Oh, yeah.
until we get to
Wait.
something like fucking like all the evolutions, and it's just like, all right,
Yeah,
well,
maybe I was getting it.
and fucking Gardevoir and Lopunny would just be waifus.
Yeah. Mommy. Sorry.
Mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry.
Sorry.
Mother.
So you thought we would have planned season 2 out a little bit better, but no, we kind of like forgot how we do this. So
Ooh, we didn't really forget because we never really have a fucking plan for anything.
correct.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a plan.
No, not really.
Zini, you playing Destiny?
I am not playing Destiny. now.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Hey, me too.
I thought about it.
It's the premiere, you know?
Yeah.
He's gotta.
I thought about it, and then I was gonna work on something else, and then not really motivated for that. It's like the ADHD paralysis has really hit me hard right now. And I'm just like,
Dude, I
just vibing,
get
right?
that.
A little bit of the depression mixed in there as well. You know,
We gotta love the depression mixed in.
yeah, the depression mixed in with the ADHD paralysis makes me feel like I'm a super huge piece of shit for not doing things I should be doing. But at the same time, I don't have the energy to do those
The
things.
only thing you're supposed to be doing, Zeno, is being here. Record, yeah, and ease butt.
Yeah.
You want me to do your butt?
When you do ease butt, I will
AE,
watch
if you say yes, I guarantee you he's gonna back out on the deal.
and
I
record.
absolutely would. He's too
Yeah.
afraid of this.
Put it up
He
on
doesn't know what I'm
OnlyFans.
going to do to him.
Yeah, I'm afraid I won't be able to go back. Like, I'm going to stick it in, and then he's going to clench his butthole, and he's going to be like, you're not going anywhere.
Welcome to the ADHD AD OnlyFans.
Yeah. Coco and Murky are going to come out of the closet.
Zeno's
I'm gonna fucking come
They're
out of the
just there
closet.
with
One of us has got the
cameras.
fucking
Yeah.
Murky's got the camera, and I got the fucking lights and fucking
Yeah.
boom microphone.
Yeah, you're holding one light and a boom in the other hand.
Yeah, the boom, and like the boom comes into the shot, and it's like right between fucking their two bodies, like trying to get the fucking sounds of the asshole fucking making the fucking
Clapping.
wet fucking sounds.
Trying to get Zeno's
Trying to
fucking
get those
balls clapping against E.
Sounds.
You want the penetration fart sounds is what you want.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what he wants.
Oh.
Yes.
Did you guys hear about the new energy supplements that Gaz bought? Just because their
No.
names were
Oh,
amazing.
the picture.
I did see those.
Yeah, fucking, you got Gamer Guac Fart 9000, Titty Milk,
Wow.
and fucking Blowhole Blast.
Dude, so
Are they
you have to
actually,
do me a
like,
favor.
good, though?
You have to do me a favor. Take like
Titty Milk was
a couple
amazing, and the
take
Gamer
a
Fart
couple
one was
scoops
amazing
out of
too.
each one and put them in different bags and label them and bring them to me. I really
Okay.
want to try them.
Well, just fucking
wanna
bring
try
the
'em.
jars.
And if you want, I don't care.
It's probably going to be
Yeah,
easier to bring the
whatever you
jars
want,
because I don't have
okay,
plastic
look at you.
bags.
I was thinking more like you didn't want to take them away if like Gaz was drinking them, but
Gaz,
Oh, okay.
Gaz hasn't had a chance to drink them yet because she hasn't been home. She's on an outage, so she's she's currently not here.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, she won't be back till April 14th, 17th, somewhere in there.
okay.
Wow.
So you're just on the chronic masturbation schedule.
Oh,
Yeah.
he absolutely is.
That and butt toys.
What, toys?
Yeah, just
like,
stick stuff up your ass.
Yeah.
What kind of toys you sticking up your ass?
Well, anything that's fucking brave enough if you're a dildo. Wait,
Anything that
I said
anything that
that
came
You yourself have to be the dildo in order for this.
Oh my my gosh.
We all know what I meant to say, but that, I love that line way more.
Whatever's brave enough to be the dildo.
Or peanut in the pickle. Put the pickle in the peanut.
Yeah.
Anything is
He
brave.
straight up ends joysticks with that quote the other day. Me and Miles just like paused for a minute. We're like trying to make it make sense. And I was like,
I haven't listened to Joysticks yet. What did you guys say?
Because it's not out.
yeah, it's not out yet.
Toast!
Yeah, get on that stuff, dude.
Actually, not Toast's fault this time, I don't think, right?
Well, Toast is editing the second episode, I believe. By the way, did you know I have a tabletop RPG where you are Owen Wilson in the apocalypse, and it's called Apocalypse Wow.
Fuck. Wow.
I fucking hate
That's so awesome. I love it.
What are the
What
rules?
was that tabletop game you were talking about that was like the
Read the
court?
rules.
I'm trying to find it. Let me download the Owen Wilson one, and let me try to find that courtroom one.
Perfect.
We should definitely do a mock trial with us fucking idiots.
I'm surprised fucking Owen Wilson doesn't have a WoW expansion.
Did you guys hear? Wow. Did you guys hear that Owen Wilson actually got like this unlimited backstage pass to the Rolling Stones? But the day he got it, he also got it taken away from him.
Why?
So apparently, he just walked on stage.
Oh.
Just while they were performing, he just came out on stage and was like, "Hey, everybody!" And I guess Mick Jagger was so pissed about that.
Guys should have
He
said
was trying to steal their like spotlight.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
God,
Did you see that
Wow.
fucking, what's her name?
Wow.
Gwyneth, what is her name? Gwyneth Paltrow or whatever? The fucking,
Is this the one's getting sued because she blasted somebody while
fucking ran
skiing?
somebody over while she was skiing and just fucking like
checked them while skiing
fucking-
on a fucking mountain.
fucking took off in a helicopter so that before they gave him any information.
What?
Yeah,
No
she
way.
fucking ran over some 74-year-old dude while she was skiing. And
But
then like
the thing is her defense is that he ran over her, but he's like, "No, you ran over me."
yeah, I mean, we're gonna believe the guy in this scenario because it's funnier. Because what she did is like she fucking like basically hit and ran him, and then she fucking took a private helicopter away so she couldn't be found. And
Like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
right after she hit him, that was her last run of the day, and she fucking left via helicopter. Tell me she didn't fucking pull a hit and run.
Ricky's gotta go get another drink.
Mine's too far away.
No ass crack there though. He's leaving his headset on though, so we can't talk shit about him.
We can still talk shit about him.
So I'm
guess we
uploading the court one.
fuck
Which is
you.
He's server
Flag
deafened.
court?
We can talk all the shit we want about him.
Yeah, we could.
Hey, Murky.
Fat old ass.
Fuck you.
Now say it again.
Hey, Murky.
Yeah, go.
Fuck you.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
was building up the
Owen
dramatic
Wilson one,
suspense.
however, is 1 page long.
Oh, is that for the butterfly court spreads? I feel like this is gonna steal my bank account info.
Not before we do
Oh,
it.
this isn't the right one. I want this one.
That's what I was telling Zeno, that was the court one. This one is the Apocalypse. Wow.
Wow. Oh shit.
It's the end of the world as you know it. The only
end of the world as we know it.
the only protectors that can save it are the world's traveling Owen Wilsons, or WOW for short.
Wow.
OM, the Owen Master, decides the apocalypse scenario, but does not have to disclose what the specific apocalypse is. Players choose which Owen Wilson their character is, provided on the table.
Wait, he voiced Lightning McQueen?
Yeah, dude.
I'm fucking
You didn't know that?
stupid.
Yeah. How do you not know
Jesus
that?
Christ.
Hey, there's the thing we learned for the day. Oh, I'm gonna fucking leave now. Goodbye.
Doodaloom. Each Owen Wilson has their own perk. Players then need to fill out the stats of their own Wilson. The stats are fight, spy, ponder, run, and charm. Fight decides how talented your Owen Wilson is at combat. Spy denotes Owen Wilson's ability to sneak and gather covert information. Ponder is Owen Wilson's ability to go wide-eye and figure out important things, even making connections. Run is Owen Wilson's ability to skedaddle or flee. Charm is Owen Wilson's way of making things easier to palate. Add +1 to any stat or -1 to any stat, +2 to another stat. Finally, we have the wow. All Owen Wilsons start out with 2 wows. Wow. Increases the Owen Master's automatic or Owen Master's discretion. A wow can be used to automatically succeed a stat roll. Narratively, the Owen Wilson pulls off a stunt that is truly spectacular and baffling to everyone observing the phenomenon. And then tells you how to create one. So we have Lightning McQueen, Roy O'Bannon. I don't remember what movie that's from. Let's see.
You probably just search it up on Google.
Roy O'Bannon.
I'm surprised you're typing that because you can copy and paste.
Shanghai Noon.
I just refreshed my Twitter feed and I got the fucking Dick and Balls Jack Daniels and the goddamn fucking cube can again. I fucking hate it here.
Agent Mobius from Loki. Jedediah Smith. Isn't that... Oh, that's Night at the Museum.
I'm gonna go with that's true. Yeah.
Taylor from when he was like protecting those. What was it? Middle schoolers.
I don't know.
Hansel. Let's see.
Good luck.
Oh, from Zoolander.
All the charm.
Owen Wilson. John. Let's see, who was John? I type in John and I don't get any. Let's try character John. John. Oh, Wedding Crashers.
Nice.
Ricky the Dragon.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat?
No, apparently from the hero of Color City.
Okay. So not a professional wrestler.
No. Owen Wilson Gill from Midnight in Paris.
Well,
Owen Wilson's like a Kevin Bacon.
Am
I wrong?
That's a hilarious comparison. That's funny.
Am I wrong?
No,
I don't think
you
so.
are not.
He's like one of those actors that just connects you to other random fucking actors for no reason.
Luke Sanderson from, I think, The Haunting. Alex from I Spy. And Wilbur Wright.
Bet you there's a movie called The Wright Brothers.
Around the World in 80 Days.
That's close enough.
Where he was one of the Wright brothers.
Remember
And
Shanghai
his
Nights?
actual brother played the other brother. All right, so there you go. So that's Apocalypse. Wow.
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 How long do we usually record this thing?
I don't know.
Remember.
Fucking
We get bored.
an hour and a half.
Oh, all right.
We could play a round of Apocalypse. Wow.
Did we?
I mean, we could. Just have to remember everything in our head. It's going to be chaotic.
Should we?
I mean, do you guys want to? Rick, you dead?
I got nothing better.
Oh, I'm super down.
All right, who's the Owen Master? Do we have dice?
You can Google that actually.
I'll say
Type in 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah, like go to Google, type in 2d6 because that's what you need for any challenge. Apparently,
Yeah, literally, you could just.
Roll dice. Yeah. Sure as shit.
told you.
Nice. What do we gotta do here?
6 for any challenge. On 10 plus, it's a success. On 7 to 9, it's a success, but it's a little complicated.
All right, you're the narrator. You're the Owen master.
I got the rules right here. I can do that. So yeah, I guess what you do is you just choose an Owen Wilson. Just remember what your perks are, and you get plus whatever that is on your rolls.
Okay.
All Owens have 6 health points. The OM decides how much health NPC combatants may have. Below our list is several options you can choose. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, you can even choose Luke Wilson. So his brother.
All right, well, I'm going to be Lightning McQueen.
You know what? Let me get a Google Drive thing going here, because I'm going to go full freaking nerd mode for this.
This is going to turn into one of those fucking like D&D campaign podcasts. Except there's going to be all of us trying to fucking fight monsters, and all we do is confuse them because we fucking forget about them.
Wow. I'm going to go as John. I'm going to go Wedding Crashers John.
And you get a dog.
Yeah, you also get a dog. All right, so Coco's going to be Lightning McQueen. Murky said he's going to be John.
I don't remember the other options. Any movie he's been in?
Well, in the chat is Apocalypse WoW. You can just click that and open it up. It's a super small PDF.
Beautiful. Agent Mobius.
Sounds like you're going to be Agent Mobius.
Yeah, I guess I'll be Mobius.
You've got +1 to WoW.
Wow.
Okay, so again, your WoW increases my discretion, so you can kind of just be like, oh, I didn't like that roll, I would like to reuse my WoW. So instead of having just 2 WoWs like everybody has, you would have 3.
Gotcha.
All right, hold on, I'm almost done with my thing here. So you get +2 run.
Wow.
You get
my balls in your mouth.
To charm and dog.
I get the charm and the dog?
You get the charm and the dog. So you get 2 extra to any charm roll.
Oh, I'm seducing everything, baby.
Don't seduce your dog. That's weird.
No, not the dog. The dog's going to help me seduce
you
him.
get
you're gonna seduce a cat?
Extra wow. So I'm going to put in
I don't think he actually gets an extra wow. I just said that because he got +1 to ponder. And I consider ponder being a wow.
Oh, does he? Let's see. Hold on. Let me bring this thing back up. You were agent +1 to ponder, +1 to spy. Okay.
My joke almost ruined the whole game.
Almost did.
Whole game.
Whole fucking game was almost ruined.
All right. So everybody gets 2 wows. There we go. Okay.
I want to see what kind of story he comes up with, like right on the fucking spot.
You know what? I actually have Bard by Google. I was one of the beta testers selected for it, so it's going to create us an apocalypse.
Are you going to fucking throw all of our shit into Bard?
Yes!
This is...
Okay. I'm going to share my screen with you guys so you can at least
takes
see
over
what
the world
I'm
is the title of this podcast.
Beautiful.
All right, so here's Bard, boys. This is what Bard looks like in its infancy stage.
I know what Bard looks like. I've got Bard as well.
Write me a post. God, how do I spell apocalypse? Where Owen Wilson does not exist. All right, so currently, listeners, it is thinking. Oh, it wrote me something.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Okay. All right, so
Oh,
everybody, I'm going to need you to make sure that you have your 2d6 on Google ready for this.
I got it.
I'm even going to bring it up to 2d6 because that's going to determine everything here. Ignore that roll. Okay. Wow. The year is 2077. The world has been ravaged by nuclear war, and the few survivors are left to fend for themselves in a harsh and unforgiving world. In this new reality, Owen Wilson does not exist. Some say that he was killed in the war, while others believe that he simply disappeared. Whatever the case may be, his absence is felt by all. For many, he was a symbol of hope and optimism, and his loss is a reminder of the dark times that have befallen the world. But even in the midst of all this destruction, there are still those who believe that Owen Wilson will return. They say that he is out there somewhere waiting for the time when he can once again bring joy and laughter to the world. Whether or not Owen Wilson will ever return is a mystery, but for those who believe in him, his memory will never fade, and he will always be a symbol of hope and a reminder that even in the darkest times, there is always light to be found.
You sound like Commander Zavala.
Thank you.
Well, not like you sounding it like him. Like this fucking sounds like something he would say.
He would say, yeah, I get that. Hold on. Kiss for good luck. Mwah.
Kissing those hands.
I love it.
One day, a group of survivors are traveling through the wasteland when they come across a strange sight. In the middle of the field, there is a large statue of Owen Wilson. The statue is covered in dust and debris, but it is still recognizable. The survivors are amazed by the statue. They have never seen anything like it before. They wonder who built it and why. One of the survivors is a young woman named Sarah. One of the survivors, Interrupter, a young woman named Sarah, end of Interrupter, decides to climb up on the statue and touch Owen Wilson's face. As soon as she does, she has a vision. In the vision, she sees Owen Wilson standing in front of her. He's smiling, and he looks like he does in the movies. Thank you, he says, for believing in me. Then the vision disappears. Sarah is shaken by the experience. She doesn't know what to make of it, but she knows that she will never forget it. The next day, Sarah tells the other survivors about her vision. They are all amazed. They don't know what to think, but they are all glad that Sarah had the vision. They believe that it is a sign that Owen Wilson is still out there somewhere. And they believe that he will one day return to save the world. Now, here's me coming in with my OM-ness, my Owen mastering. But what they didn't know was when Sarah touched the statue of Owen Wilson, it connected to the Owen-verse. Every Owen throughout the entire
Oh man, I'm into this. Let's go.
The connection that one of the Owens had disappeared, had snapped out of reality, and they needed to go to this world to correct what had been wrong.
Oh god.
So traveling through the world, we have, let me bring up my sheet here. I have it to my side here. Let me move this over here so we can see it. Traveling through the world, Lightning McQueen shot out of the Owen Wilson statue and drifted to the side. Opening up his doors, came out John the Wedding Crasher and Agent Mobius searching the scene.
You guys were inside of me.
Players, what do you do next?
What the fuck happened?
Oh. So should we roll for initiative to see who gets to go first?
Oh, sure. You know what? Roll me 2d6, everyone, and the highest number gets to decide what to do.
I got a 5.
I got a 3.
Well, I got an 11.
All right.
Wow.
So, Lightning McQueen, you decide what to do next.
All right, boys, get in. We're going for an oil change.
Gotta make sure we're fresh.
Yeah, gotta get that old oil out. That makes sense. That checks out.
We'll find a bar for you guys.
Is my dog allowed inside of you?
Just as long as he doesn't pee on me.
Okay.
You know, can't have him ruining the fabric.
Going to find like a mechanic shop or like a lube shop.
Wow.
I like the word lube. Let's go find a lube shop.
All right.
A lube station.
The lube station. The Jiffy Lube.
John.
Bard may display inaccurate or offensive information that doesn't represent Google's views.
I mean, so far, Bard has done pretty well with this opening statement. I feel like it might have done exactly the same as ChatGPT. I don't know. This is fucking Bard's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Look, I am trying my best here. God, why do I forget how to spell apocalypse every single time? And I know how to spell it.
Post-apocalyptic.
All right. So Lightning McQueen, John from Wedding Crashers, and Agent Mobius all drive together to get an oil change in a post-apocalypse.
This is gonna be stupid.
Oh, never mind. It just wrote me like text.
No, it wrote you dialogue.
Yeah. Lightning McQueen and John from Wedding Crashers and Agent Mobius were driving down the road in a post-apocalyptic world. The landscape was barren and desolate, with nothing but ruins and rubble as far as the eye could see. You know, I'm just gonna.
Did we read our own?
I feel like we should just read our lines.
Just read your lines. Okay, so here are your lines.
I guess I go first. I can't believe this is happening. It's like the world's ended. Wow.
Should have thrown in a get your cow.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. But we're still alive, right?
For now. But who knows how long that will last.
Owen
They drove
Wilson
in
is
silence
on
for a
point.
few minutes, each lost in their own thoughts. Then Lightning McQueen spoke up.
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to find a way to fix this. I am Speed.
I'm with you. We'll figure this out. I have plenty of booze left to get us to the next wedding.
I know we will. We just need to stay positive.
They continued driving, and soon they came to a small town. The town was deserted, but there was a gas station and an auto repair shop.
Maybe we can find some help here.
They pulled into the gas station and got out of the car. The gas station was old and run down, but it looked like it was still in operation. They went inside and found a man sitting behind the counter. The man was old and grizzled with a long beard and a dirty face. Can I help you?
Can you check my dipstick?
Hey, yo.
I need an oil change.
Sure, I can do that for you. The man went to work on Lightning McQueen, even though this is Lightning's car.
I don't think it has the concept that Lightning McQueen is a fucking car.
John and Agent Mobius, you're waiting outside of the gas station.
In the gas station, okay.
But I guess you're probably within earshot because Lightning McQueen's still talking to you.
Right.
Again, I think it says I'm outside, so.
So what do you think happened to the world? Do you think there'll still be weddings, guys?
I'm getting my oil changed. I don't know what's happening.
Lightning, you're saying, I don't know, but I'm going to find out. You're like shouting. You can hear them. They're within earshot.
I'm going to find out.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
The man was changing Lightning's oil, and then Lightning
And the car paid him.
well, you paid him.
Wait, so it does know I'm a car?
I guess.
Sure.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Good luck with your journey, whatever it is we are talking, car. We're in the apocalypse. It's the year 2077. We're used to Teslas talking to me, but never been so polite as you. Lightning, John, and Agent Mobius all get into Lightning McQueen and they start to drive away.
So, can we like hit a liquor store or something? Because where are we going?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find a way to fix this.
We're inside of you right now.
Well, I have to yell so they can hear me. They had the stereo. You guys didn't turn the stereo.
highway.
You
Like
didn't
we're
turn
doing
the stereo
100 miles an
down.
hour. Life on the highway.
You didn't turn the stereo down so I had to yell over the fucking music.
All night long.
Bam, bam.
With you, we'll figure this out.
This is our best content since the Footinati.
I know we will. We're gonna find that alcohol store for Johnny over here. We're gonna crash a wedding. That sounds like what John's good at.
Fuck yeah.
We just need to stay positive.
Oh my
It's
god,
like
this
Coke,
is
man. It's
this
so
is-
good when he crash it real good.
This is the best like D&D fucking sort of thing happening ever. It's like fucking AI assisted D&D because it could just go fucking so wrong.
It can just go off the rails.
All right, what do we do next?
I'm waiting on Agent Mobius to say his line.
I did just say my line.
Oh, did you? They drove off into the post-apocalyptic world, determined to find a way to fix it. Now, as they're driving down, as they're leaving the small town, on the outskirts, there does seem to be a liquor store. What do you guys do?
Please go. I think
We roll.
Mobius rolled second on the first initiative, so he would get to go. I don't know. I've never played.
That would be
D&D,
correct.
but-
You guys discuss this. You're driving. You're approaching it. What would your character say in this situation?
Guys, if we don't stop here and I can't grab at least a couple weeks worth of something, I need it. I'm an alcoholic and I crash weddings for the free booze, and we gotta go, man. Okay.
They have a car entrance.
The entrance seems to be broken wide enough that a car could fit in naturally.
All right, I'm going in. Beep, beep, motherfuckers!
Are there any weddings to even crash around here?
I don't know, man. I think if there was going to be a wedding, if people were going to get married, it's going to be like smaller, so they're going to be hard to find. So
Whose
like,
wedding are we going to?
we really got to hunt. We really got to hunt for a wedding.
Are we
We
just
stop
going
here
to a
and
wedding? Got
If
it.
we get enough booze, we can drink on the way there. Not many other people are driving, obviously.
True. Probably not worried about a DUI. Lightning, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I just got an oil changed. I'm sober.
I'm sober.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
not
perfectly
fucking snorting that dirty shit.
Yeah.
You guys drive into the entrance of this liquor store that, for whatever reason, is large enough for a car to be in. We can say it's a
Someone's blown out. Does it look like someone's blown out, like the front entrance, kind of? Or
yeah, so
When
it
you
seems
say
like
blown
it
out,
has
I hope you don't mean
exploded
blown out with
large
shit.
enough.
no, I mean like blown out as far as like someone like ran into this structure at some point.
Correct. Yes, you can tell something went down in here, but it's been so far long gone that it's hard to tell what it could have been at the time.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to gather some information about where a potential wedding might be.
Are there people in here?
I check.
I got an 11.
Seems like you win.
One, so that's 12.
You only need a
let
10
me-
plus for it to just work.
All right, so it's successful. As you're driving in, you happen to see flyers on the wall for a local redneck wedding.
That was a
for the
spy
year
check?
2077.
Holy shit, man.
Left up a flyer, but you can tell it's poorly handwritten, and it's just been kind of just like bashed into the wall enough to where it just stuck
Oh,
because
guys.
apparently no nails in the liquor store.
Wow.
So it's recent. Like, can we tell that it's been
Yes,
put
you
up
can tell
recently?
that it's been fairly recently put up there, so
Perfect.
people must frequent this area often.
Does it
Perfect.
have directions to said wedding on it?
You know what? Roll me a ponder.
Four.
For whatever reason, you are so intoxicated that you can't even read what's on the flyer.
Yes.
Can
There's something going on.
All right, while they're
roll
doing
to
that,
see if like I can gather where their footsteps left the poster?
Roll me a spy.
I got 10.
Plus, that's successful. Yes, you see within the dirt and the dust of this abandoned liquor store, you can tell that they pretty much came in, bashed a few flyers up on the place because they didn't have nails, and they just left and started heading north.
Okay.
I'm going to try to grab as much booze as I possibly can in this liquor store. No matter what's left, just I'll drink anything. I'm an alcoholic and a wedding crasher, so
I'm not drinking anything because I'm from a kids movie where alcohol doesn't exist.
Give me a run check, Murky.
Okay. Five.
So you try to run in there, but you trip and fall and push over 2 shelves, and you just hear glass cracking everywhere as booze starts to just fill the floors and spread out everywhere.
I'd like to root around the store, see if there's any untouched bottles of alcohol.
Yeah, I really can't drive around the store. I'm just here watching this shit unfold.
You could have
run check, Agent Mobius.
A run check?
Give me a run check, Agent Mobius.
Hi, Shark. We're recording a podcast. Welcome.
Shit, I got 6.
God.
You also try to run to help out John, who has fallen over while also trying to look for liquor, but you slip on the liquor that's already been spilled.
Wait.
Another shelf that
Can I hit you with a wow?
And crash all over the place.
Can I hit you with a wow?
Yes, you may hit me with a wow.
Wow.
Now it has to be amazing what you did.
Re-roll a run check for me.
I got a 6
Wait,
again.
But he increased favor.
A wow automatically succeeds a stat roll.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah. You just you use the wow to say my roll didn't count. I did it anyway.
Oh, okay. So,
okay.
Let's back up there. So you run, you kind of slip a little bit. However, you catch your composure and you just like sweep an armful of liquor.
I see how you fucking get all of your goddamn pictures now.
What?
Your Twitter's up.
Yeah, that's where I get most of it.
He's like,
I honestly had a brain fart there. Like, what are you
What
talking
are you
about?
talking about? I was like, your Twitter's up. Oh, God.
All right, so now you have an armful of liquor and you know where a local wedding is happening.
I popped the trunk so they can put it in my trunk.
All right. So, Agent Mobius, do you put the liquor in his trunk?
Please fucking just place it in me without fucking like spilling it all over my fucking goddamn premium carpet.
I'm gonna try to put it in this trunk.
All right, so you put it in his trunk, but you hear him moan each time you put in a bottle.
As the trunk opens, I check in the back where like the storage area would be.
Oh, I thought you were checking in my back.
For cases of anything.
Okay, give me a spy check.
This motherfucker's gonna roll like a 1 and find like a goddamn cocaine monster.
9.
A 9. Okay, so that means you are the successful, but it gets a little complicated. So as you go into the back, you do find large unopened boxes. However, they are being raided by 2 raiders, all dressed in leather daddy outfits, and they turn at you. Boys, roll me dice for initiative.
I got a 12.
Got an 8.
I got a 4. I'm in front of these 2 assless chap leather wearing men. And I roll a 4.
All right, so
fucking bend over and get your fucking ass slapped by the whip.
Raider 1. Raider 2. All right, let's see.
We gotta roll 2 12s.
Ooh, there we go.
You're getting your ass slapped still, Murky.
And a 4.
There we go.
So you
There we
I
go.
like that.
So you caught one by surprise, Murky, but the other one was able to at least quickly notice you. So we're going to start off in our initiative with Agent Mobius. Now remember, John has walked away from you in lightning. You are putting things into lightning, but John has come across the 2 raiders.
Does he know that they're there at
commotion?
This?
You
okay.
Hear it.
I'm gonna first ask Lightning fuck was up with those moaning noises as I was sticking the bottles in his trunk. Understood.
See you tonight. Yeah, now he doesn't know what to do. He's fucking got a weird boner and he doesn't know why.
Now hear John going, "Oh fuck."
Okay. I assume I can see John.
You can see John from where you and Lightning currently are.
Okay. I'm gonna assess the situation. Assume it's probably not looking good for John right now. I'm gonna take one of the bottles and I'm gonna throw it to John so he can try to defend himself here.
So why don't you give me... You know what? Give me a fight check for that, because you're using some strength. Give me a fight check.
I got a 10.
Got a 10. It is successful. So you pull out a bottle before you shut Lightning McQueen's trunk. It happens to be...
You pull the anal bead out of the car.
Some little Captain Morgan spice.
Of course.
I need to get my suspension oiled.
But I will need Murky to roll me 2d6 a fight check to see if he can catch it.
Come on, baby. 9.
All right, you catch it. However, you stagger just a little bit, and that's the most complication I'll give you for that.
If I use my WoW, do I get to just give you a scenario because I fucking murder everything?
You know what? If you can give me a WoW, yeah.
When do our WoWs reset?
Whenever he decides.
I will allow WoWs to reset at long rests.
Okay.
So if you guys like sleep through the night,
This is going to become a regular thing on ADHD After Dark.
I'm using a WoW.
Beautiful.
All right. And I'll tell you how I do it. Mobius just sidearm whips this half-gallon Captain Morgan right at me about chest high. I catch it, and with a quick spin, I absolutely obliterate the whole face of the raider.
Number 1 or 2?
You're only going to get one of them.
So you got to remember, Raider number 1's the one that noticed you first.
Yes. But with the... Do you need another roll for the fight? I guess that was just for the catch.
I need you to roll me another fight check.
Okay. 10.
10. All right. Let me see how much damage you have done. Oh, that's a modifier. I just want 1d6. Let's see. 5, and I'm only giving them 4 HP. You killed him. You just bashed him against the side of his temple. The glass cracks, and you stab him right through and twist until nothing but blood and viscera starts pouring out of his face.
Guys, I'll never be able to go to a wedding looking like this. I'm covered in blood.
Is there still one alive?
Yep, there is still one alive in Lightning McQueen. It is your turn.
Yeah, I'm just going to floor it through the wall and hope I run him over.
Give me a run check first. Give me a run first.
Oh, no.
I'm
just going to use a WoW right now.
Okay.
What happened?
Give me a fight check.
A fucking 4 on the run. Hey, I rolled a 12. Perfect.
All right, so you just zoom across the store, pushing shelves out of your way, and you just bash this dude. I'm just going to give him an automatic death.
Can I just go?
Because he got hit by a car.
He got hit by a car. You just slam him against the wall and you just go straight through. He's dead.
I have like the best fucking weapon because like I could just be like, I'm gonna fucking ram this guy at 80 miles an hour.
It's just an instant kill, but your sanity declines every single time you do it.
We have to go.
We know there's an auto shot back.
We have to go to a repair shop every now and then because I fucking run out of durability. The next ride that you guys take is going to be a little bit more rough. My fender might be a little bit in my suspension right now.
Engine might overheat too. Radiator might be knocked out.
Guys, I can't go to a wedding like this. I look terrible. Can I steal the assless chaps and a letter off of a Raider before we go?
You absolutely may.
Hope you don't want the one I ran over because his chaps are more than assless right now.
Yeah.
He's chapless.
No, the one I cracked across the head with a half gallon of Captain Morgan.
Do you then drink the Captain Morgan? Like, what's going on with the Captain Morgan now?
He's looking it up off the chaps. This is the dumbest campaign I've ever been a part of, and I love it.
Why can't I fucking spell A-I-I-A? There we go. All right. So you have defeated the Raiders. You have your liquor. You are aware of a local wedding. What do you guys do now? Decide as
I am an assless chaps. John's an assless chaps, man.
I've got assless chaps in my grill. How did those get there?
Well, we know where the wedding is, right, guys? Like, do we just want to head that way?
North.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm surprised you guys didn't put it into my GPS.
We can head north.
yeah, can we just put it in the Coco's
I couldn't
Lightning's
read it.
GPS?
Yeah,
I
you
could,
couldn't
though, right?
read the address.
Are there any posters left? Am I sobered up now from this experience?
you know what? Roll me a ponder.
He has to think about if he's sober.
7.
You have sobered up a little bit, but you still kind of have that feeling to you.
It's like the wavy lines from GTA.
Can you read the address yet?
So if I can't do the numbers, can I read what street it's on?
I'm going to say that you are sober now enough that you can read the poster.
Okay.
Because we were all just going to read the poster until we were able to read it.
Lightning McQueen, is your GPS working? Can we put this address in your GPS?
I don't know, what year is it?
It's 2077.
I hope the roads are up to date in my GPS from 2013. We'll fucking put it in. Let's see if it takes us.
You are able to put in the address, and what pops up seems to be a cathedral the next town over.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah, let's head that way
Country
then, right?
roads.
Hey, hold on. Before we leave, do you guys want to make a roadie? You guys want to have a drink on the way?
That's not what I thought you meant by roadie.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, once we get to this wedding, that's when I'm gonna get my roadie.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go into forward and reverse really quick to get to fucking get some post nut clarity. We're a bunch of fucking psychopaths.
So
Remember when we didn't know what we were gonna do for this episode?
Yeah. Come across something really stupid. Lightning McQueen, Agent Mobius, and John from Wedding Crashers were driving down the road in a post-apocalyptic world. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bard. Again, Google's Chat GPT, I guess, opponent? Like, what would you say? I don't know. Competitor, thank you. The landscape was barren and desolate, with nothing but ruins and rubble as far as the eye can see. Suddenly, they came across a wedding at the chapel that I said. The wedding was being held in the middle of the field, which used to be a chapel.
It fell over. I was using the 2013 Google Maps fucking satellite view. This didn't have the updated post-apocalyptic fucking terrain.
And the bride and groom were standing in front of a makeshift altar. There were a few dozen people in attendance, and they were all dressed in their finest clothes, be it potato sacks. Lightning, John, and Agent Mobius were amazed by the wedding. They had never seen anything like it before. They wondered how the people had managed to pull it off in the middle of a post-apocalyptic world. They pulled over to the side of the road and watched the wedding. The bride and the groom were exchanging vows, and the guests were smiling and laughing. It was a beautiful moment, and Lightning, John, and Agent Mobius were touched by it. They found love in the post-apocalypse, guy.
We're here to crash the wedding, so we're gonna have to throw out the rest of this dialogue.
Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that. We'll ignore from here down.
We're just gonna throw out the rest of that. So, America, you wanted to go crash the wedding?
Wait, I'm gonna.
Your my gas pedal and steering wheel are yours.
I got a plan.
Take the wheel.
How about you let me try to observe what's going on here, see if I can find like an inn for.
Why the fuck did
John
we come
here.
to this wedding besides to crash it anyway?
Well, that's what we're gonna do. I'm trying to find an inn for John to get in there so he can crash the wedding
and see how many like bridesmaids and or women generally are in attendance.
Okay, so I'm going to need both Mobius and John to roll me a spy check.
I got an 8.
7.
That'd be a 9 and a 7, so both successful, but a little complicated.
Are there any cars parked in the lot?
There are some horses in there that look very, very famished, but no cars that you can see. You both are
we have the upper hand.
Now, Mobius is able to see that there are several entrances towards the front, but from where you guys currently are at, you can't really see anything from the sides or the back. And as for bridesmaids, you're able to see that the bride does have 2 women standing beside her during this wedding. However, you can't really see much past that due to some of the church rubble that's in the middle of this field, blocking some of your view.
Okay.
So what's the plan? What are we doing?
You said my steering wheel and gas pedal's yours, correct?
Yeah, you get to control me.
What about Mobius's?
Hey,
Whoa!
No.
Oh, he's just looking down at his phone. No.
I would say we allow the ceremony to finish and then find a place to park.
All right. So, as you are driving Lightning McQueen around to try to find some place to park, the ceremony continues. You can hear some festivities happening, and from the hooting and hollering that happens about roughly 30 minutes later, you can assume that the ceremony itself is done, and they're holding some, what's that thing called after a wedding?
Food?
Reception?
Reception. You can tell that the reception is now on. They're playing some makeshift music from whatever instruments aren't entirely broken, and you can tell from a distance that this music just sounds completely dog shit.
I got it.
Dog shit.
I'm gonna inspect Lightning McQueen for any like old CDs or tapes or something that we could play on his stereo.
All right, give me a spy check.
What is he? Can I look for my
10.
own CDs?
No, I'm rooting around on you, bitch.
He's putting his hands in the glove box.
He finds the car's soundtrack.
The sun visor, and you see that
You got a friend in me.
you find a Rascal Flatts CD.
Yes. I'm putting that bitch in and hitting play and cranking the tunes up.
Only.
Oh, what?
No.
I don't have CD player. I just got fucking.
Yeah, remember he is a race car.
I just got fucking.
I'm
CD
Mobius, so
radio.
like I have one of those time device things. So like I'm just gonna use my time device thing to go somewhere else and get one of those cassette tape to CD player adapters, so we can play the CD in Lightning McQueen.
Okay, that is perfectly fine.
This is bullshit.
That's totally allowed.
That's allowed. I'm allowing it because I am the Owen
This
master.
is bullshit.
Wow.
So Mobius is able to alter one thing, and it happens to be that Lightning McQueen now has a CD
Do you know
player.
how I play music? Do Do you know how I play music? Here, let me show you how I play music. My mouth is open.
You just hear Lightning McQueen very loudly going, "Life is a highway." Auction music that you hear coming from the reception immediately stops, and people exit around to see where the sound is now coming from. And here's this red race car with lightning stripes just screaming words at them. So as he is singing,
I see you guys don't need me anymore. I'll be down in hell.
if you're going my way, well, I'm driving on.
There's no one I can't hold. The road is so rough, this I know. That's enough.
So people are now staring in complete awe at you because they've never seen anything like this before.
Why couldn't you pull a John Denver CD?
Okay, I got it.
My mama.
Oh yeah.
Take me home.
We have just invented a new form of fucking D&D.
So, I want to. Is the vehicle stopped?
Yes.
Since Lightning McQueen
right now.
I can't drive and sing at the same time, asshole. This is the dumbest thing, and I love it.
So I get out and I make Mobius sing by himself in hopes that he's going to sing very well.
Okay. So Mobius is now in front of all these people, and these people have stopped looking at Lightning McQueen because he has stopped singing, but he is now just like humming a random tune. And everybody now turns to you because you're just randomly in front of them, and they're deeply confused.
Assless chaps. So I'm out of the
They're still
vehicle.
confused because I was also singing through assless chaps because I had them on my grill, remember?
Yeah, true. Damn it. Did the Raiders have a cowboy hat? Did I get a cowboy hat?
It sounds like you're playing football now.
Hat? But yeah, I get out.
The surroundings for a cowboy hat for John.
No, you have to sing.
Oh, I have to sing?
I messed up on a roll for you guys. That's okay.
What?
Apparently, I'm supposed to have you have +1 in any stat, a negative in any stat, and +2.
That's too complicated.
Yeah. So we'll just what we got.
And the dog comes out with me. Like people love dogs.
Oh yeah, totally forgot about the dog. Did we leave the dog at the beginning?
No, he stayed in the vehicle.
He stayed in the car the entire time.
Yeah, he's been in lightning this entire time.
Don't worry, I had the AC on.
Since Mobius is in front of these people now about to sing, I need him to do a charm roll for me.
I'm surprised I didn't have to do a charm roll. Or is it just because I have a radio built in?
Just because you have a radio built in.
So you didn't get a 10?
Oh,
I got 10.
You got a 10? So you just serenade these people. Like they are just in complete awe because they've never heard something so beautiful. And you just hear, wow, come from the crowd.
Respect.
I'm going to backfire.
Okay, so now that Mobius has serenaded these people, Mobius and I are going to get the liquor out, and we're going to we're going to seduce the shit out of the bridesmaids.
I need you to roll a charm roll for me. 2d6 and add 2 to it.
Fucking Halloween crashes right now.
Yep, add 2 to it.
7.
So that's a 9. So it's successful. So you and Mobius come over to the bridesmaids holding an armful of liquor. However, you just reek of booze because you were laying in booze, and you really don't want to talk to you. So they kind of all turn to Mobius instead because they're still kind of charmed by his singing voice from earlier.
Naturally.
I'm going to roll up beside all of them and be like, I'm a talking car, bitch. Come inside me.
I need you to roll me a charm check.
Come inside me?
Yeah. I rolled a 12. They're inside my car now.
The women are so wowed by the fact that you are a talking car and open your doors for them that they just get inside of you and check out your leather interior.
And they have a dog inside there too. They're playing with. I'm leaving these two behind, and we'll come back to this next week. I drove off into the sunset with the two pretty ladies.
And that's where we will.
You stole my dog.
Well, yeah, he's safe. Yeah. The AC's on.
Yeah, the AC's on.
It's about to get real hot in there, though.
Oh, God. We're going to do this like forever now. This is amazing. Fucking Apocalypse. The stupidest fucking game would be the thing that ADHD After Dark fucking gives them. And so maybe we should leave a summary in the sheet. Mobius and what is this? Fucking John are busy trying to wow women, and lightning just stole them and drove off with the dog.
Did he steal all of the women?
Well, just the two bridesmaids.
Oh, okay.
Just busy trying to wow.
This is the dumbest shit ever. I love it.
Dude, this is way better than fucking the food or porn games that you want to play.
Yeah, no shit.
Dude, the fact
maybe next week we can get tie-in on this, and we'll have him be one of the other fucking.
He can be the dog. We don't have a player for the dog yet.
He can be the dog. Right? Like I have the TVA machine thing, so I could go to a different parallel fucking universe and just grab another. Owen Wilson.
Can we just take a pause for a moment out? Congratulations if you made it to the end of the fucking episode. Like, this was a shitstorm. We applaud. You are the MVP.
Well done.
Oh, God.
Somehow
also, you're a piece of garbage.
You started playing tabletop role-playing games?
I feel like we could do this forever. Like,
because this is what season 2 is.
Season 2 is just fucking. This is like Apocalypse.
Every single season, we just start a new thing.
And then fucking forget it halfway through.
Because let's be honest, we're going to be done with this in 6 weeks anyways. The hyperfixation is going to be gone. Yeah. We're on to the next thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Hence the ADHD.
This is amazing.
Give me a script for Murky, Zeno, Coco, and E to say goodbye to their podcast ADHD After Dark. Submit.
If this is any more than fucking 5 words, I'm out.
I'm 100% committed. Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
There you go, Murky. Start us off.
Don't say that. Don't say any of this.
You gotta do it. It's like a legit farewell to the podcast.
Goodbye.
Well, we're gonna say this with the assumption that it's just this episode, right?
Oh no.
We'll see you next week.
Let me reword this. Say goodbye to
they think we're gonna end it. Hey, I'm sad. This is the last episode of ADHD After Dark.
Yeah.
All right, we're saying it. All right, Murky, start us off. It's you.
Well, you fucking go ahead. Go say it, Murky.
Yeah, Murky.
Say it with energy.
Hey, everyone. It's Murky here. I'm sad to say this is the last episode of ADHD After Dark. We've had so much fun making this podcast over the past few years. We're so grateful to all of you for listening. We've learned so much about ADHD and about ourselves. And we've made some amazing friends along the way.
I'm going to miss the podcast so much. It's been a great way to connect with other people with ADHD and to share our experiences. I'm so grateful for all the listeners who have reached out to us and told us how much the podcast has helped them.
I'm gonna miss our weekly chats. It's been so fun to talk together about everything and nothing. I'm also gonna miss our listeners. You guys have been so supportive and kind. I'm so grateful for you.
I'm going to miss everything about this podcast. I've learned so much about myself and ADHD. It just sounds like it's repeating itself now. And I've made some amazing friends. It's legit just repeating shit at this point. I'm so grateful for all of our listeners who have supported us over the years. Yeah, it literally just gave me bullshit you guys have already said. Bullshit.
I think the next part is just the same thing.
Yeah, it's literally,
it's all the same
we're
thing.
Done with this.
All the same.
I gave you all my emotion.
The only difference is thank you again for listening. We'll miss you all.
We're not sure what the future holds for us, but we know that we'll always be a part of the ADHD community.
Don't worry. We'll
continue to advocate for the people with ADHD and to share our stories.
That's bullshit. We don't advocate anybody for ADHD.
No. Except for wheelchairs for the blind.
Right.
That's ableism.
Yeah.
Write me a fucking promotion for wheelchairs for the blind.
Oh my
Yes.
This is what we'll end it on. ADHD is keeping this episode going longer. Fuck. I'm very interested to see this one.
Oh my god.
All right, hold on. It's thinking. Oh, here we go. Wheelchairs for the Blind is a nonprofit organization.
Oh my fucking god.
Chairs to blind or visually impaired people in need. We believe that everyone deserves the opportunity to live a full and independent life, and we are committed to providing the resources and support necessary to make that happen. I'm going to let one of you take the next one.
Our wheelchairs are specifically designed for blind and visually impaired users with features that make them easy to operate and navigate. We also offer a variety of accessories and service to help our users get the most out of their wheelchairs. Murray.
If you are blind or visually impaired and in need of a wheelchair, please contact us today.
You sound like you're in need of a fucking therapist.
We would be happy to help you get the wheelchair that you need to live a more independent life.
Zeno, take it home.
Wheelchairs for the blind is a
Take it home, Zeno.
Wheelchairs for the Blind is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. All donations are tax-deductible. To learn more about our organization and to donate, please visit our website at www.wheelchairsfortheblind.org.
Oh, no.
With that,
oh, God, I'm laughing so hard my glasses are fogging up from the goddamn tears. I gotta see if this is real.
I'm hoping not.
it just made the domain for us.
It's like a fucking Google site ad.
That's so funny.
Okay, before we get stuck into AI anymore, we should just say bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, goodbye, everybody.
Welcome to season 2.
Welcome to season 2. I hope you're excited for more of this fucking garbage.
Wow.
Also, suck a dick.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Lightning.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.